talking to people, doing marriage counseling, giving people, advice before they're married, after they're married, during their marriage, with divorced people, there's one thing that I see so clearly, and it's every detail in Hilchas Ishus is so absolutely necessary. I always thought, and I'm sure most people think this way, there's what you have to do, halacha, there's lefnim meshuras hadin, there's chumras, there's harchokas, there's minhagim. They're not all the same. So if you're not the biggest tzaddik in the world, you don't take all of that so seriously. You'll do what the halacha says, but you're not at such a level that you're going to do all that. It's not levels. People who are not at all frum, they're not at all. You look at their marriage and you can see the problem is that they don't follow what it says. I don't want to get into details, but I can talk to a couple who are having terrible problems for years and years and years with their children, with themselves, and it's so clear that their problem is that they're not sneas in the bedroom. You can just see it. The way they talk to each other, like, I bet you keep the light on when you're being intimate. And you see it. There is nothing in Hilchas Ishus that isn't absolutely necessary for practical, everyday life. It's a very painful thing to say to people, so I can't say it to them. I can't say, the reason your child is absolutely impossible and has to be on drugs? You know why? You talk b'shas ma'aseh. I can see it. You're not supposed to talk b'shas ma'aseh. There's a reason. But what am I going to tell? I'm going to tell this couple it's your fault that your kid has this problem. They can't handle that. But then again, should we not say any, so that more people will make the same mistake? So what do? How do you tell people the reason you have cancer is because you smoke? What, are you trying to make them feel bad? No, I'm really sorry, but should I not tell anybody that smoking causes cancer and let everybody die? Because I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings? There's this couple I'm talking to right now. You listen to how they talk to each other or what they complain about to each other. When they're intimate, she's on top. Or they keep changing, and there's something directly affected by that. They can't look at each other. I don't know, they don't. They sit side by side having a conversation and they don't look at each other. They're not eye to eye. They're not face to face. They weren't that way when they got married. So everything emotional, personal, these things work out. You adjust, she adjusts. But if you're messing with the rules, it's not worth it. It is very not worth it. So look it over again and take it seriously, because there is nothing unnecessary there. And you don't want to find out the hard way why it's necessary. But it really is. The Chachamim who wrote that were Chachamim, not Frumakis. Some Frumak got decided he's going to tell everybody how to be tzniusdik. It was Chachamim. It's interesting that the Rebbe points out that sometimes we say Rezal and sometimes we say Chazal. Why? How do you know when to use what? There are times when what the Chachamim said is Ruchnisdik. Then you say Rabbi Seinu Zal. Sometimes what they're saying is Poshet Klug. Then you say Chachameinu Zal. All these things, Poshet smart. These are smart laws from real Chachamim. So don't take it lightly. It will make your long-term life a blessing. It avoids so many problems, issues.